information.
Who's there?
But this time, it sounds like we confirming that that's the story we're getting. The Institute took down a bunch of raiders. If it's true.
Weird shit.
Diamond City Radio will keep you updated with any developments in the story. You can count on that. If Butcher Pete really roared round
The
all
jet
the
will
Tito,
make you jittery.
This kind of idiocy.
Yeah,
It's
guess she was
real
right.
Medication.
You turn up. No sign of him now.
Fucking hide from me. You're dead!
Right for the taking. alone.
Should have run. Hey, come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. It's all over. Oh, man, come back. I was having fun.
To hide.
I must have a condition for seeing things.
Come on.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Ken Connolly. The Silver Shroud needs you.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah, wrong side of the tracks.
I'm just meeting a friend. No business of yours. Perhaps I'll just call him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Not so fast, fancy pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not.
Whatever
Do
you
you
think.
have any
I'll keep
idea
watch.
who?
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing. Papers, no cash, it's
I've got a
worthless.
weapon here for
Ah,
every situation.
Get his wallet.
Hunting,
Like this has gotta
protection,
have something.
cold-blooded murder.
All right.
Hot-blooded
Let's see.
murder.
$20.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety in case of
Oh,
boredom.
man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
What? The Mayor Murphy? What in the blazes was he doing up here? Up in Scully Square?
A mystery, to be sure.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served. It's the Silver Shroud! Let's get out of here!
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud. You hear me? Come out and I'll do you like I did the mayor.
Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud!
Ah! No!
My work here is done. Or is it? What brought you to Scully Square, Mayor Murphy? A journey that left you dead and Boston leaderless. Why venture? Emerge from the shadows, villain, or face the justice of the Silver Shroud! What will become of our
Good neighbor's
stalwart
crazy.
hero? Find out
That's
what happens
murder's
next
worse.
week on another
Sometimes you
exciting
just gotta
episode
escape a
of
little to make
The
it through the day.
Silver Shroud.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
When evil walks the streets of
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun. I got a plan to bring him to life. So he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Slowly now. Reveal
Good on you
yourself.
for trying to make the world better.
Worth trying anything once.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Official capacity.
Hardly.
Do you really need the costume?
With the gun, I'm just another armed hooligan. But if the Silver Shroud came to life and helped people, it would give everyone hope.
Real estate papers. Leases and deeds from
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this?
Scully Square.
For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at HUBRIS Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Crooked caper. He was here to meet with some other mysterious malefactor.
So, Mr. Mayor, I hope you found the place all... What the? Silver Shroud? And Mistress of Mystery? And the Mayor? Dead?
That Fatey, the infamous mob boss. So, you were meeting with Mayor Murphy. But why? Tell me, and you may yet live.
So long. Let me know what I can carry.
That's it. There we go. Hey.
Shoot.
Yes. Sweet. That's it. Hey.
What do you need? You saw that, right? I ain't losing. You know, when the hell are they gonna turn that thing off?
Nice.
Looks like this will give a death cloud nightmares. What was it? Something must have moved. Right about this place. Ain't alone. Where'd you go? Come out here so we can gut ya. Your funeral. Get out. As much trouble as you. This is the most half-assed gun range I've ever seen.
There we go. Yes.
Guns and bullets. Only mag for me.
Got it. Perfect. Got it.
We ain't your dinner yet.
Heads up.
Enough to go around.
Ever been to kill or be killed? Some fine-looking weapons.
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it. I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends. I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for giving me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right.
Galaxy!
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy! News! Radio!
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man
What's
lurks
with the
in
fancy
shadows,
duds?
shielding the
Looks
innocent,
expensive.
judging the guilty.
Might be I
That
found a new
guardian is
friend.
the Silver Shroud. Today's
Rumor
episode
is you killed
in
Miss
the
Selmy.
parlor of
That true?
mystery.
Selmy? Yeah, I killed the bitch. And her whelp, too.
Jasmine.
Shouldn't have bothered, they barely had 2 caps between them.
Pain. Ecstasy. This can only be.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Be still,
Well,
sweet Shroud.
nothing a few bullets won't
I
cure.
removed
You
that
met-
but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fady.
Friend of the show, Jerry,
living
is here.
are the spoils.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great, great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
I hear you've been
Shit,
calling
the Shroud
Wayne at
off
the
Wayne?
barricades. How many
Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
6 lacerated.
Oh, you better believe it.
So many drinks. I don't even remember the rest of it.
So, Jerry, go on.
Take one for
Tell the
the
listeners
neighborhood,
about what we're
sister.
talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why?
Holy
This Shroud
moly, the
guy, he's
Silver
gonna
Shroud
muscle in
in
on the
the
chem
flesh.
trade now?
Oh no!
No,
Death is coming
he's gonna
for
do
me.
something about it. AJ's
Okay.
selling the kids, and his chems have
Wanna hear
killed people.
something spooky?
And?
There's this old
I don't get it.
insane asylum up north. But
We
it
can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
Hey, look at the clown. This is my turf, clown. And I don't appreciate what you call 'ems.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one
You
man
AJ?
lurks in the shadows,
The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me.
the guilty.
I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored jet, bubblegum mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
Peddling poison to kids, are we?
Aw,
Today,
gee,
you face
I've never
the
been
Silver
this
Shroud.
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what, I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my
yeah,
back.
of course
all right?
I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome,
Stop selling to
dangerous
children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
We're shutting your ass down. Screw you. Waste of free.
Nefarious lair.
I guess.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night! The deceptive detective! The
quite right, you custodian of criminality, for I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie.
Get your compassion.
The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver
Enjoy your
Shroud.
stay.
Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mob bots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Hey, Charlie.
Make way
Yes,
for paying
my choleric
customers.
companion.
You look like one
And
of them
no,
wankers from the
robotic
Boasters.
hellspawn they
What
were.
you wearing that for?
But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself
You
presented
look upon the Silver
someone
Shroud.
else is actually
I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shroud then? Well, like nothing. Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. You're set on meeting her. For a fee, it can be arranged.
But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
He's still talking. You darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kisses, see? And I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see? And your one condition? You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did you...
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nose who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming to Good Neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil...
Peekaboo! Spread out! Find him! That's this. Try and beat him. Could use this practice. Again! Do it again! Your time! Disappearing act, huh? Only a fucking coward. Got my attention.
Here.
Sure. Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you.
You must be Kendra.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Who's your boss?
A walking corpse like you shouldn't trouble yourself about that.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, a slaying in Scully Square.
Just down this alley.
Well, well, well. Looks like someone got lost on the wrong side of the tracks.
Look alive.
What you got?
Hancock.
You think I ever doubted you?
Side of the tracks. I'm just...
Thanks. You're not so bad yourself.
I never get many complaints. It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's not willing to take things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes taking advantage of it. Look at what happened at Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade. Mankind for McDonough. Before you know it, you got families with kids lining up to drag folks they called neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
Get his wallet.
How could they do something like that?
There'd always been a pretty big gulf between the folks living in the stands and folks down on the field. McDonough ran on it because he thought enough of those upper stands assholes would vote for him. Guess he was right. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Instead, I pleaded with him, begged him to call it off. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. He couldn't betray the voters. And then he smiled. That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He never smiled like that when we were kids. I didn't even recognize him.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city. I still wasn't a ghoul at this point, so I didn't have to leave, but I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that. I'd been sneaking off the good neighbor for years to get decent chems, so I knew the safe routes. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the good neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks, but after a while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond City signed their death warrants, and all the good people were willing to sit by and watch. I felt like I was the only one who saw how screwed up things truly were. You couldn't just pretend things were fine. Still feel that way. Well, I did. Until I met you. I know I run my mouth, but having someone who sees the world for what it is and is willing to do something about it, it's meant a lot to me. I feel damn lucky to have you as a friend.
I feel exactly the same, Hancock. It's been a hell of a ride thus far.
Then here's to a long road with plenty of ammo. Well, thanks for hearing me out. You probably weren't looking for a history lesson, were ya? You want to hit the road?
Silver Shroud.
Look alive.
Not old
Playing dress up is fun.
It's only me.
You walked into something a whole lot bigger. Those lowlifes you've been taking out for Kenny Boy, they all belong
Tracking
to the
our
same
dear
asshole.
Mayor Murphy.
And that asshole's gonna want some good old-fashioned revenge.
The mayor.
You dig?
So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
So who is this asshole?
Hardly.
His name's
Here,
Sinjin.
let me show
He's
you
taken 2-bit raider outfits and made
the
them
contents of the late mayor's
small
case.
fish now. But if left alone, I happen to know where some of his other boys are. Smiling Kate operates outside of Bunker Hill. And Northy's got a pad over at Prospect Hill.
They are.
You take
my
them out,
intrepid
and maybe
investigator.
we can find out
It
where the
would
big
seem
guy
our
himself
Mayor
is
Murphy
stashed.
was involved
Good
in a
neighbor'd rest
rather
a whole lot
crooked
easier with
deal.
him out of the
He
picture.
was here to meet with some other.
You don't know where he is?
No one does.
Malefactor.
He's a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. But you keep poking his people with a machine gun, and he'll come out of hiding.
Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery.
I'm up for some community service.
You know you're all right. You take care of Sinjin, and I'm inclined to show some gratitude. You feel me?
Tell me, and you may yet live.
Best listen to my friend, Fahey.
I'll never talk, and you two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its
Shroud. Shroud this crime
Careful.
fighter.
You don't know where that's been.
Later, suckers.
Silver Shroud, you're shot.
Just a graze. You must go after him.
No, we'll let our quarry flee for now. That bullet must be removed. And you're bleeding badly.
Must get back to my...
Hush now, Stoic Shroud. I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
The parlor. It's been so long.
Indeed it has, old friend. Old love. Indeed it has. And now, we must away.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of...
Let's play, little human!
Listening to Galaxy Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud, today's
I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no. I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fatey, he stumbled upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The Mistress maneuvered.
Someone there? Hello? Someone there? Slippery humans!
Time to collect.
What's that? What? Who's there? I hear something.
come out and play. If it isn't the boy behind the costume. You've been really naughty, Mr. Shroud. Making all my friends so nervous with your calling cards. Taking out Sinjin's favorite toy soldiers. But now it's time to rip your goddamn heart out! You little asshole!
Come on out and let's finish this. We'll bury you! Jet after that.
Kendra and Delancey are 6 feet under. The Silver Shroud claimed the hits. Northy, Sinjin wants you to keep up the recruiting efforts. We need more warm bodies after we deal with the costume. And don't worry, Kate's gathering a bunch of meatheads to take the Shroud out. The boss ain't happy. Now's not a time for failure. He's getting personally involved. He's gonna pay the Shroud's flunky friend a special visit in Goodneighbor. After he's done with that, he'll check in. He'll expect results.
side, you got it. Damn, nothing but junk.
Some very bad people may be coming. It's not safe here.
Excuse me.
Please, don't come any closer. I don't know you. Just go away.
Time to collect.
It then.
Damn.
I guess you could call that trying.
pals now? Wanna shoot the breeze? Pickleball.
Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar. I told Kent all that hero stuff was going to get you both killed. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What happened to Kent? Where is he?
They took him. Raiders. Nothing but bloodlust in their eyes. We couldn't stop them. When they took him away, they left you a message. Just listen to Kent's radio station. It keeps playing it over and over again.
If you want to see your friend alive, Shroud, meet me at Milton General Hospital.
Don't do it, Shroud. It's a trap. Save yourself. Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Do it, Shroud! Do it! On my knee. Ah!
Tick-tock, Shroud. Don't keep me waiting. We got business that needs finishing.
Here's a Silver Shroud update. In case you missed it, Kendra's reign of terror is over. She won't be... What? Oh, God! What's happening?
On your knees.
Look, I don't like to brag, but I'm a lover and a fighter. Know what I'm saying?
Hey.
What do you need?
Over here.
You got it.
Wait there.
Gotcha. I'll keep an eye out.
I'm getting paranoid. There ain't nothing here.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
I'll find you!
What the hell was that?
Scared, huh? Should be!
Aw, man, come back! I was having fun. Only a fucking
Hey.
coward.
Guess I'll
hides.
just make myself
Move
known.
here.
Shit.
Hey.
Got my attention.
Here.
Bingo.
Going up. Basement.
Nice.
Think you can hide? No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you. When you turn up, you're dead. Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
jet will make you jittery.
Only a fucking coward hides.
She was right.
Find him and kill him! Grenade! Scared, huh? You should be. Show your face. Come on. I dare you. No need to hide. It'll all be over soon. When you turn up, you're dead. It's broken! Oh, I know you're here. I'll find you. Say it again. Hold, assholes. Anyone turns heel, I'm coming for you and your family. And you, Shroud, you step any closer, and we get to see what's inside Kent's head.
You shield yourself behind an innocent. You are craven, Sinjin, and you shall fall before me.
Don't talk to me like that. Some of these losers think you're some sort of legend. Like you walk straight out of a comic book. But you and I know you're human. And you're weak. You came here, and for what?
you little sidekick?
I have cut a path through all your thugs. Who can truly say I'm not the Shroud?
Don't listen, man. He's a phony. So what's gonna happen is this. I'm going to kill Kent. Then we're gonna shoot the hell out of you. Nothing's gonna be left but paste. Then, I'm going to Good Neighbor and kill every last worthless bastard there and burn the whole thing down. No one screws with Sinjin.
You know what would really get to Kent? Killing his friend, his hero, right in front of him.
Enjoy the show, Kent. After I'm done with the Shroud, you're next.
Kent.
I've never been so happy to see anyone in my entire life.
Are you all right?
My leg is killing me. But it could have been so much worse. I just give up. On all of it. Crime fighting just isn't what I thought it'd be.
Really? After all this, you're just giving up?
I knew it was bad out there. But this? I don't even think the Silver Shroud himself could fix this disaster area.
If you just quit, then the bad guys have already won.
You're right. But I'm tired. I just want to go home. I'm going back to Good Neighbor. Really, thanks for saving me. But I'm just done.
Got it. Hey.
I take requests.
Job's done. Sinjin's dead.
So down goes the big bad Sinjin. We get to walk that tightrope of freedom one more day. Take this for the effort.
You have any other work?
You've done plenty of work already, pal. Gutter's been running a little too red lately. You keep them clean, and you're welcome back anytime.